It's time for some football here on the 2K Sports Network, bringing you the action from Steel Mill Park. Today's game is hosted by the Stampeders. They'll be defending against the Flight. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
Joe Montana and Barry Sanders are standouts for the Flight. No question about it, Dan. These are two of the best and the brightest on offense. They bring a quality to the game that cannot be denied. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. These two guys inject a lot of possibilities into the offensive game plan. You can throw the ball, you can run the ball, and boy, can you.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Okay, Joe.
Good to see you again.
The Flight will make the selection. What is the call?
We pick tails.
It is heads.
Good kick.
The Stampeders have won the toss and select a kick.
Barrow sends it away to begin the game. Sanders catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 30.
Barry Sanders received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Flight send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Sanders picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
You got some pretty good moves for a guy on that side of the line.
Second and 8.
Down. Sit.
Barney tackles him for a short loss.
Len Barney got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Third and 9.
Take it to your man right here.
30-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Simpson gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Simpson broke and the ball was almost there. Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Walker fields the punt at the 34. Tackled at the 39.
Wesley Walker got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Stampeders offense takes the field, and they will start at their 39-yard line. Peyton picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Your Stampeders, 41-yard line.
Girl! Set! Switch! Black! 22! Switch! Black!
Walter Payton got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 48 yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we
Is at the 40, hunted down at the 36.
Joe Darsh was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Set. Swing.
Stop at the 29.
Ken Stabler called his own number for the run rather than just throw it away. He got some good yards out of it, too.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Here comes the run. Here comes the run. 15.
Loses one on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Stephen Brady got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Set. I hope you all have some
Payton toss and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Curtis Little read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Lindstrom lines up for the punt. Lindstrom gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Johnny Lindstrom saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Flyers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Sit.
Waters tackles him for a short loss.
Charlie Waters got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Here we go. Sit.
Sanders gets the call again and ends up finally dropped at the 30.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Montana throws a ball that's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there.
Joe Montana rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down with a split backfield.
Sit.
Wilson penetrates and makes the stop at the 31.
Otis Wilson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Barry Sanders can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Goal. The missing man.
Last pass was complete to Gold. He picks up 9 on the play. First down, flight.
Joe Montana throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Down. 6. Let's go. Hey, don't run it back. Get past the line of scrimmage.
Sanders gets the call on first down and will end up losing a couple.
Ray Farmer targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Blitz possibility here, fellas. Hands up.
Sanders gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Second down.
Dexter Manley was lined up on the ball and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 7 from the flight, 49-yard line.
Sanders loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Charlie Waters read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Simpson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis lines up for the punt. The ball and punts it away. Walker takes it at the 11. Hammered down at the 13.
All right. Straight coverage, guys.
13-yard line.
The Stampeders have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Peyton first down and moves forward for 7.
Walter Payton played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Peyton takes it off the toss and gets past the line. One man to beat. Finally gets out of bounds at the 47. First down.
Walter Payton plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 39 yards on 5 carries.
Come on, D. Too much. Too much. Don't give him anything.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 2 yards on the play.
I hope I didn't make things too hard for you right there, man.
Hey. Second and 8 from the flight, 45-yard line.
Girl. Set. Go cut wing. Go cut wing.
Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the 27. First down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Your Stampeder, 0.
First down from the eye.
First and 10 from the flight, 27 yards.
Round 2, Big D. Round 2. Go. 21. Go. 51.
Peyton dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second and 7.
Yeah. Set. We don't stop the run right here.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28. Finally gets out of bounds at the 11.
Walter Payton adds a cool move for even more yards after the nice catch. Watch this.
Wow, boy, what a move, Peter. He left the defense hanging.
You can't coach that kind of slipperiness.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Am I too hot for you, baby?
No loss of 6 yards on the play.
Dwayne Saylor comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line? Did they just give up? Oh, yeah, the quarterback's going to be pointing some fingers on that one.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Somebody make a play.
Stabler throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Willie Bacon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third and 16 from the flight, 17-yard line.
Let's stop it right here. Let's stop it right here.
Romo makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Romo can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 17-yard line. O'Sullivan on the hold.
Barrow kicks it from 34 yards, barely misses this one off to the right.
Derek Barrow misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Flight have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Sanders will heads out right, stopped at the 28.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Waters credited with the tackle.
Showtime.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27, eventually tackled at the 41. It will be first down.
13 on the play. First down, Flight.
Dempsey Cartwright makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Maynard pulls down the lob, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
First down, Flight.
Don Maynard is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step. Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Do they protect against the run or try to neutralize this passing play?
Sanders gets past the line and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
The extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Flight are kicking off. Walker back to the return.
Murray sends it downfield. Walker fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 24.
Wesley Walker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Stampeders had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24-yard line. Peyton makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 45. Finally popped out of bounds at the 46. First down.
Jude Blake was able to run him out of bounds, but that was way too late on that play.
Talk about closing the barn door after the horses are already out.
Yeah, by the time he got there, the horses had time to take the door off its hinges and sell it for lumber.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
Stabler to the right side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Walter Payton had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 2.
Set.
Keep him out of right. Keep him out of right.
George gets the sack at the 50. It'll be 4th down.
Joey George hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Lindstrom lines up for the punt.
And selected to punt. Bauman is deep to receive.
About to bring the pass.
Lindstrom gets the ball and punts it away. The flight got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 3-yard line. Montana really rifles this pass, and it's complete at the 21. Finally stopped at the 31. First down.
28 yards on the play. First down, flight.
Jay Novacek has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Sanders takes his 10th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Barry Sanders took it to the air on that last play, gave himself some more breathing room, gave him a few extra yards, too.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Showtime.
2nd and 4 from the flight. 37 yards.
Down. Set.
Montana throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
Gary Archibald looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
3rd and 4 from the flight. 37 yards.
Down. Let's go, Pete. That's what we feel.
Maynard falls in the pass, and they convert on 3rd down.
Joe Montana made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. 1st down, 1 man back.
Sit. Hey, guys, they want the pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Red.
Montana throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Joe Montana Called the wrong pass play and tried to cover it up by forcing the ball into zone coverage. Ooh, lucky that was only an incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Maynard catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Joe Montana threw a tremendous cross-field beauty to find his man. That is the definition of arm strength.
You know, I love what this passing scheme accomplishes game in and game out.
We're seeing the steam coming from this offensive engine big time. They're looking hard to stop.
Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Otis Wilson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Blocker fields the punt at the 12. Stopped at the 15.
Can't catch me, suckers!
The Stampeders comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 15-yard line.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Second and 2. Ball at the 23-yard line.
You're not going anywhere.
From your Stampeder, 23-yard line.
Peyton gets the call on second down and hands wide left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Walter Payton played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 66 yards on 10 carries.
Peyton is at the 50, 40, 30, 20, 15, finally stopped at the 11. First down.
Walter Payton played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 120 yards on 11 carries.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bennett throws it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Joe Darsh had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 3 yards to go.
Don't give him nothing! Nothing, bro!
The Stampeders take their first time out.
He loses 20 yards on the
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow with a 25-yarder, and this one is up and in.
Derek Barrow has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Your Stampeders are kicking up. Sanders back for the return.
Barrow kicks it away. Sanders catches it back at the 8. Again gets free. Tackled at the 34.
Barry Sanders got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Flight take the field with the clock at 30.
The Flight, 34-yarder.
Watch out, watch out. Sit. Strong left, strong left.
Sanders has his number called on first down and picks up a couple. Second down from the eye. Sanders goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play. Sanders gains a bunch on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Flight are out in front, 7-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Flight should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Darsh got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Towards the end of the first quarter, the ball at their own 19. Payton would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now early in the second quarter, Maynard came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They get the first score and go up by 7. The Stampeders still in the second. Payton ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Stampeders down 7-0. Montana connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Late into the second quarter, Payton is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. That set up a 26-yard field goal. Still late in the second quarter, the Flight ahead by 4. Sanders got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Stampeders are down but still in it, 7-3.
Nice job, Dan.
The Stampeders will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's go down to the field.
The Flight are
Murray kicks it, and the second half is underway. Walker fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Jukes. Tackled at the 32.
Wesley Walker received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Stampeders came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Credited with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the...
Down. Set.
Counter, counter, counter. One counter. No good. No good. Liz. Drop.
Peyton carries it for the 12th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Walter Payton used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Stabler throws this one right sideline, and it's intercepted. Down at the 47.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
The Flyers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 47-yard line. Sanders gets the handoff and hands wide right. Brought down at the 49.
Sanders with the carry. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Couch with the tackle.
No, no, no!
Second and
Not
6
today!
from
No,
the
sir!
Flight, 49-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Passes this one after the play action, and he's hit as he throws, incomplete.
Joe Montana had his clock cleaned on that one. Managed to get rid of the ball, but it fell incomplete.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
Right.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Sit. Don't let him get away, baby. Don't let him get away. Good, good, good.
Gets the sack way back at the 44. That will bring up 4th down.
Ejana Kane gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Walker catches it at the 17. Tackled at the 23.
Wesley Walker got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Stampeders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Hunter catches it over the middle and has some room to run. 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Stampeders. Pass complete to Hunter.
Hunter will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Extra point, and it's good.
It's a 60-minute game. We're in this till the end. That's right. Don't need to panic, fellas.
Your Stampeders are set for the kickoff. Sanders deep to receive.
Barrow kicks it away. Sanders fields the kickoff at the 9. Breaks free. Hunted down at the 45.
36 yards on the play. Ball will be played around 45 yards.
Barry Sanders is put back a little by the length of this kick. But, brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Flight take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their 45-yard line. O'Brien throws him for a loss at the 43.
Chad O'Brien targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Sit. I hope you all extra fast today.
Sanders is at the 45. Sanders gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Barry Sanders does everything he can to keep the defense guessing. Look at this spin move. Oh, that's outrunning the defense, and that's outthinking the defense.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Come on, let's find our rhythm.
From your Stampeders, 45 yards.
Joe Montana made an errant throw back there, and I believe he's a bit rattled right now. Check him out.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
2nd and 10.
Down. Here we come.
Meyer chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down, tight end to the left. Montana unflies to the left sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
1st down, Flight.
Joe Montana couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 150 yards and no interceptions.
Down. Sit. When you come back, why you don't stick?
Barney tackles him for a short loss.
Len Barney would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
14-yard line.
You have to run style on the sideline. Sit. Ain't nothing coming up the middle.
Sanders tries it for the 18th time and rambles for about 5. Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Down. Sit. Let's block the pass. Let's go.
James grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Damon James goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Going after. Blake on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. The Flights are kicking off. Walker back to return.
Murray boots it away. Walker fields it way back at the 3. Jukes. Tackled at the 30.
Wesley Walker was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at the 30-yard line.
The Stampeders take the field and will start out at their own 30-yard line.
Watch out. Watch out. Sit.
Peyton loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Greg Lloyd targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way. Let's go.
2nd and 11 from your Stampeders 28-yard line.
Down. Set. We gonna be in your face all day. Hyena. Red. 45.
Peyton catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Walter Payton was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
34 yards.
Stabler rifles it out left side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
David Holmes brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the 1st, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Lindstrom gets ready to punt it away.
Don't let him get that point.
Lindstrom takes the snap and punts it away. Bauman fields the punt at the 27. Ground to a halt at the 31.
4 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 31 yards.
The Flight offense takes the field, and they will start at their 31-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Go! Listen up! Switch! Switch!
Montana zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Don Maynard had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
2nd and 5 from the Flight, 36-yard line.
Down! Sit! Screen! Screen! Screen!
Montana got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Joe Montana got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down with the tight end right.
From the Flight, 36-yard line.
Down! Let's go, D! That's what we said for!
Montana zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Tom Hampton anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Peter, the defense, stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Back up a minute, next time! Back up a minute!
Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Walker hauls it in at the 24. Tackled at the 28.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The Stampeders stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line. Peyton picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
He picks up 7 on the play. Bacon with the tackle.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down with a split backfield.
Darren. Set.
Watch run! Watch run! Right out!
Wilson for a loss at the 33.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 96. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Machine Gannon was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10 from your Stampeders 40-yard line.
Darren.
Pass! Pass! Watch the pass!
Set.
They're gonna pass! They're gonna pass! Liz! And...
Stabler passes a high, long one, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Ben Coates reached out, and it barely glanced off his fingertips. Oh, so close.
Potential for a quick 1st down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from your Stampeders 40-yard line.
Darren. Set.
Hey, watch out! Watch
Switch.
out!
Black. 79. Switch.
Over,
Black.
over.
85. Hut, hut.
Lead back!
Hut, hut, hut.
this one and forces the incompletion.
Wazwa Edmonds knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 10 from your Stampeders 40-yarder.
Down.
All day.
Switch. Back. 15.
Single
Check.
back.
Go.
Stabler passes this one after the play action, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hunter tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bauman is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Lindstrom takes the long snap and punts it away. Bauman fields the punt at the 22. Brought down at the 27.
For a gain of 4 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 27-yarder.
The Flight will begin the drive at their own 27-yard line.
27-yarder.
Set.
Watch left. Watch left.
Dempsey Cartwright snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Second down with two tight ends to the right.
Down. 6. Switch. Play. 79.
Sanders snags the dart right sideline and is at the 35, brought down at the 36.
Charlie Waters made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Flight are out in front, 14-10.
Your Stampeders 10. Third and inch from the Flight 36 yards.
Hey, watch the job. Watch the job.
Sanders passes number 4 on third down and takes it up to the 35. Finally stopped at the 32.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Gun.
Sanders grabs the ball, looking for room, hammered down at the 25.
Barry Sanders had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Will get the carry on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby, yeah. That'll do it, baby. Yeah. Woo!
Third and 2. Ball at the 25-yarder.
Down. Set.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Otis Wilson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
4th down, 2 yards to go. Murray with the 42-yard attempt, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Eddie Murray
Rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
The flight are set for the kickoff. Walker back to receive.
Murray boots it away. Walker fields the kickoff at the 5. Stop at the 29.
Wesley Walker
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Stampeders have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 29-yard line. Stabler lets it go here, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Second and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Peyton takes it across the line of scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Third down from the shotgun.
3rd and 6. Ball at the
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Good.
Stabler throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Hunter faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Tackles him for a short loss.
David Holmes targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Watch your
2nd and
side!
10
Watch
from
your side!
Stampeders, 46-yard line.
Peyton gets the ball again and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Let's go! 3rd and 10 from your Stampeders, 46-yard line.
Set. You're not going nowhere.
Lloyd makes the catch out to the left and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Douglas Lloyd shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, But he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Barrow boots it away. Sanders catches it back at the 9. Hammered down at the 31.
That was a crusher, baby. I gave it to him good.
The flight will start the drive at their 31-yard line.
The flight, 31-yard.
Sanders gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Sanders with the catch. A pickup of 2 yards on the catch with the tackle.
Showtime.
2nd and 7. Ball at the...
Down. 6. I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you.
This one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Barry Sanders executed a fantastic hurdle there, flying high to keep the defense from stopping the run.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4 from the flight, 37 yards.
Down. 6 wins.
Montana just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 41. Finally dropped at the 46. It will be 1st down.
1st down, flight.
John Maynard will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Down. 6. They're going there. They're going there. I see pass. Red.
Manley tackles him for a short loss.
Dexter Manley would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
You don't get nowhere with that ball. 6.
Montana throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Joe Montana made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completion.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Maynard catches it in the flat, and they convert on 3rd down. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Dexter Manley was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First
Is
and
this a
10
great drive or what?
from your Stampeders, 34-yard.
Down. We gonna be a new thing. 6.
Montana Montana rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lem Barney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Let's move it back. I don't want to see that kicker coming out here. Right.
2nd and 10 from the flight, 34-yarder.
Down. Sit. Roll.
Sanders loses one on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
Wilson gets the sack at the 39. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 55. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
Otis Wilson had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Third down, one man back.
6. Ball at the 30-yarder.
Down. Sit. You're not going nowhere. Louis,
Meyer gets the call on the ground and heads out right, hammered down at the 20.
Ryan Meyer keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without them, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
2-minute warning.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Montana throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:57.
Barry Sanders played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 20-yarder.
down. Sit. We gonna be in your face all day. Check. Goal. 21.
Goal makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will stop the clock at 1:53.
Willie Galt had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Montana fires this one. The Stampeders take their first time out.
Pick up a 4-yard.
Great run.
First down.
You know it.
This is it, guys. Step up, baby. Step up.
First and goal from the Stampeders. 9-yarder.
Down. Sit.
Sanders gets the toss and runs into trouble. The Stampeders will take a timeout. That's their second.
Pick up 8 yards on the play. Barney credited with the tackle.
Barry Sanders makes a great move here.
Oh, what a spin.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:45.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
The Stampeders take a timeout. That's their final one.
We need to get across the line. No more messing around.
Man, this is a big one.
Third and goal.
Sanders carries it for the 27th time, and he's just shy of the markers. The clock keeps ticking. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go. Murray from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Eddie Murray has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Murray sends it downfield. Walker fields the kickoff at the 4. Shoots. Tackled at the 25.
Wesley Walker got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Stampeders start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 54. Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Coach put in right side, and the clock continues to wind down. Stabler lets it go here, and it's intercepted. Popped hard at the 27.
James Bowman bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Montana takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Flight come out on top 20-17. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Blake shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Early in the third quarter, the ball at their own 22. Number 8 was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 77-yard touchdown for the home team. Later on in the third, the Flight losing by 3. Sanders would find an opening here, and he was off. They grabbed their first lead of the half and go up by 4. The Flight again have it. Sanders got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. That set up a 43-yard field goal. The Flight ahead 17-10. Lloyd came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 54-yard touchdown for the home team. The Stampeders knotted up 17-all. Late into the fourth quarter, the Flight with the ball at the 31-yard line. Meyer got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. That set up a piece of cake 18-yard field goal. Still late in the fourth quarter, the Stampeders losing by 3. Bauman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that will do it. The Flight edge out a win 20-17. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports player of the game.
Barry Sanders elevated his game like he always does. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.